Well, I'm still working on this old tank right here. This enclosure is going to be for my little retic. She is 7 feet long and she has slowed down way down, so she's a little super dwarf retic. And yeah, you'll see that. That's foam filling the gap. That's the top piece. Got a hose going in there. There's the tub. All that. Well, that'll be in the video coming out here soon. But let's go in here. Got to open my door with my foot. Bum ba bum ba. So we have this enclosure right here. This is going to be for my little Burmese python. She has hides down there, up there, down there. She's got climbing activities. She can come over here and hide. She's got a water bowl right there. She's got a hide right there. She's got levels and everything like that. So how about we do this? Move that over there. Also, look at these handles. The handles are just incredible. 3D printed from Honored Reptiles. Dude, I cannot tell him thank you so much. Can't thank him enough. But let's show y'all the little girl. Here she is. This is my het caramel mainland Burmese python, because there is a super dwarf. She is about 3 months old right now. She has grown quite a bit. Right now she's stuck on mice, but yeah, she does eat rats after she's taken out a mouse. So I've been following that mouse with a rat, like a little one, like a rat pup. So yeah, so that's, hopefully she'll start eating rats here soon. But how about we go ahead and put her in? Now, this is just for temporarily. She has been in quarantine and all that, but she's ready to come out of quarantine and go inside of her new enclosure. And this is until she gets bigger and she needs to be updated to a bigger enclosure. Now, don't worry. I have went through this extensively with a light and made sure there was no holes that she can get behind this background with. I don't want to rip this background out because this is glued down to the built inside the enclosure. So just like, look at her. Damn, she's just so beautiful. I haven't figured out a name for her at all, so I'm trying to come up with names for them. I want to start getting their cards to go on there in front of their enclosure, since eventually I'll have me a reptile zoo like Reptilandia here in the next few years. So yeah, just wow, exploring her new setup. I do gotta hook in the humidifier. The screen's up on top to pump humidity in this. I want to hook the controller up and actually, because I have another reptile controller, kind of like I do on the others, that comes with the little LCD display. So I need to hook them all up. So yeah, I can do all these enclosures here and then run a humidifier over to her, and yeah, be good to go. But yeah, just look at her, and she is a sweetheart. Definitely a sweetheart. She has not tried to strike me at all, even though she is talkative at first. As soon as she realizes what's going on, she is just nothing but a puppy dog. She's absolutely beautiful snake. Now, she is eating once a week, so she typically eats on a Tuesday. It is Sunday right now, so I'm going to let her acclimate to her new setup, new smells and everything like that. So let her do that first, and then I'll offer her a prey for her food. So for lights, I'm just using the basic LED light I got off Amazon. This thing does produce heat, so it stays about ambient, about 85, 86 in here. So Yeah. But, alright. Shut this. Alright. That's in there. Good. So, what's cool is you see her tail and you see her right there. But like I said, this is a 4x8 by 2, not 4x8 but 2, 4x2 by 2, 120 gallon setup that I built. I've got ventilation here. I got a couple more ventilations up on top, and then I've got these snake handles printed out, and I've got these tracks 3D printed out too, the same color as the handles. So we're good. I still need to come in and hook, like I said, the controller up, and that's what I gotta do today, because yeah, right here, I just gotta hook it up. It's really all I gotta do. Zoom in right here. So I'm hearing rattlesnakes definitely. Their rattles are getting big. They're both males. They were birthed. They're brothers. They came from the same litter, so they've been together ever since then. So the only time I really and I gotta clean them up. They both went, one right there, one back over there. So yeah, clean them up. But I only take them out and separate them when I feed them, and then they go back in a little time after feeding. But yeah, I gotta hook that up. That light's gone for that's actually gone for the Burmese or retic cage. So I'll put that in for the retic. But yeah, I gotta hook that in. That's gonna control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enclosures. So yeah, and your light went out. Great, I gotta replace that light. So yeah, well, let her explore her new setup and everything and all, and then she'll be right at home. And then later on, whenever she does get bigger, which will be in a few months, she'll get a bigger setup. So yeah. Well, until next time, guys. That is one of my new reptiles that's been in quarantine that has not made it onto the YouTube side of things. But if it's on Instagram, y'all have seen photos of her when I first got her in. So she's been in quarantine. She was on her 5th meal since I had her, 5th or 6th meal. So she has shown no symptoms, nothing. She came from Haggard town. It's Scales and Tails, Haggard town up in Maryland. That's where she came from. So big shout out to them. So really awesome. Now how about we say we get that Retic's cage done. That'll be on next week's video. Alright guys, have a good one. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, bye.